Tom yum is a type of sour and spicy soup that originates from Thailand. Tom refers to boiling process, while yum or yam refers to spicy and sour salad. Not only will I show you how to make this, but I'll also show you how to turn this into a Tom Kha. To get this started, here I have 300 grams or 10 ounces of whole banana prawns, and we're just going to peel all of these, making sure that we keep all of the heads and the shells. The shells are the main ingredient in the broth that will make it taste so good and have so much flavour. Add the prawn meat to a bowl. Then place all of the prawn heads and shells into a medium to large saucepan. Then with the prawn meat, we're going to butterfly and devein. And to do this, we're just going to carefully slice the back of the prawn 3/4 of the way through. Then we can open it up like this and remove the vein. Once they are all done, place them in the fridge to reserve for later. Then we're going to make sure to clean the chopping board very well. With 2 pieces of lemongrass weighing at 40 grams, we're going to slice these in half, and this will release their flavour. Then we're going to place them into the saucepan with the prawn scraps. Then with 4 cloves of garlic, we're just going to put the side of our knife onto them and push down to crush. And add them into the saucepan. Here is a 1.5 centimetre or a 25 gram piece of Galangal. We're just going to slice that in half. Then in half again. And Galangal is also known as Thai ginger or Siamese ginger. And add this to the saucepan. Remove the stem off 1 Birdseye Chilli and slice it in half. We want the seeds in this recipe as they add spice, but if you don't like spicy, this can easily be done without the chilli. And add that to the saucepan. Then with 6 Kaffir lime leaves, we're going to scrunch or tear them up in your hands, and this will add great flavour to the broth. Along with half a cup or 125 milliliters of chicken stock and 3 cups or 750 milliliters of water. And that makes up the base to our broth. Place the saucepan onto the stovetop, place it onto a high heat and bring it to a boil. Whilst we're waiting for our broth to come to a boil, here I have 1 60 gram king oyster mushroom and 40 grams of Enoki mushrooms. As long as it's 100 grams of mushrooms, then any type of mushroom are fine to use. Remove the root of the Enoki as this part's tough and woody. And then we're just going to leave these whole. Thinly slice the king oyster, and if you're using a different mushroom, just thinly slice them. And you can either leave this in big strips like this, or if you prefer, you can slice them in half, and then just pop these aside. With 1 brown onion, slice it in half, and then we're only going to use half of this so we can save this for another dish. Then slice off both ends and remove the skin. And if you'd like to, you can add the skins into the broth, but I'm actually going to save these for another stock. Thinly slice the onion and then pop it aside. Carefully remove the core of 1 tomato. Then slice it into quarters and largely dice. And then pop this aside. Then last but not least, we're going to thinly slice 1 long red chilli or 1 Birdseye Chilli, and we're going to use this as a garnish to top off our soup at the end. Then now that our broth is at a boil, we're going to reduce the heat to a medium, give it a stir and allow it to simmer for 10 minutes. After 10 minutes, we're going to remove it from the heat and pour it through a sieve into a new saucepan. If you only have the 1 saucepan, you can pour it through a sieve into a bowl, wipe any leftovers out of the saucepan that we just currently used, then add it back in. Make sure to shake off any excess liquid, and then we can just discard of all of these scraps. And that's the base to our Tom Yum soup. Place the saucepan back over a medium heat and bring it back to a simmer. Once simmering, we're going to add in both the onions and the mushrooms. Give it a stir and simmer for 3 minutes. After 3 minutes, we're going to add in the tomato. Once again, give it a stir, and then we're going to simmer this for 1 minute. After 1 minute, add in the prawn meat. Stir that through and simmer it for 2 minutes. Then after the 2 minutes, we're going to add in 1.5 teaspoons or 15 grams of light brown sugar, 3 tablespoons or 50 milliliters of fish sauce, 2 tablespoons or 45 grams of Thai red chili paste. Then the ingredient that turns this from a Tom Yum to a Tom Kha is 1/3 of a cup or 75 milliliters of coconut milk. We're going to finish this off by squeezing the juice of 1 lime. Stir it all together and simmer for 1 more minute. Check it for seasoning, and you'll find that most of the flavours have natural seasoning in them. Remove it from the heat, and then we can ladle it into bowls. And this recipe right here serves 2 generous portions or 4 smaller portions. I like to add a handful of bean shoots, some fresh coriander or cilantro, the chili that we sliced earlier, and then just a sprinkle of some dried shallots. This is seriously a beautiful looking dish. Let's give this a try, making sure I get a bit of everything on the spoon. The flavours in that are absolutely incredible. There's so much going on. It's sweet, salty, spicy, it has great texture from all the different ingredients, and best of all, it tastes so fresh. And I know what you're thinking, there's loads of ingredients to this dish, but it can be made in bigger batches and frozen for up to 3 months. I highly recommend this recipe.